Galispera, Galispera, Galispera. This is an extra news broadcast done today. Can I just thank Lindsay Lamb, who brought this to my attention within the last half an hour or so, at new measures that are now being forced upon people that have been unvaccinated, who probably don't want to be vaccinated, or like myself, who are not vaccinated, had the illness, have got over it, and still do not want the vaccine. For those people wondering what's going on, well, at the moment, it's just been announced from the Prime Minister that unvaccinated people over the age of 60 must book a coronavirus vaccine appointment by January the 16th here in Greece, or face a monthly €100 fine. This is what Prime Minister Mitsotakis is telling his cabinet today. Now, there's an estimated 520,000 people in Greece over the age of 60 who remain unvaccinated at the moment against COVID-19. The administrative fine will be automatically charged via an independent authority for public revenue. That's the AADE. Now, the penalties are part of the government's efforts to boost vaccination levels and I hate this wording at the moment, as it grapples to deal with the surge in cases. Yes, we're having a surge in cases, but when you look, the cases have been going up and down in a lot of respects as well, as they have been in the UK, where cases have dropped. But it's still this mandate of to vaccinate your way out of this pandemic. We've got another variant that's on the way that hasn't yet hit Greece, but still they're saying to vaccinate when it has been proven that a lot of the vaccines at the moment wear off after they've been given after a couple of months. They're now telling people to have a booster, and it's not even clear whether this booster is going to have any effect on this new variant, which is on the way, which again is more spreadable, but at the end of the day, the effects of it are less than what have been with some of the other, like the Delta variant. I really am at an end as to this mentality of vaccinate, vaccinate, vaccinate. I am not anti-vaccination. So before people think I'm some kind of anti-vaxxer, I am about pro-choice. I am about your decision that you make, whether you put something in your arm that you feel you may or may not need. All right, that should be your choice at the end of the day. Again, I'm going to harp on about this. If I suffer from cancer, I suffer from other form of illness, nobody's banging on my door to remind me to take my medicine. All right, but for some reason, every government, it doesn't matter whether you're in Australia, whether you're in America, whether you're in Greece, whether you're in the UK, whether you're in France, Holland, Germany, Austria, they all are banging the same drum. Vaccination, vaccination is the way out. Listen, it's a mix of the two. Vaccinate those people that are elderly, those people that are vulnerable. Yes, vaccinate them. But people like myself in my 60s who are basically okay, they've had the illness, I've got over it. For me, it wasn't an issue. Yes, for some people it may be an issue, but we're all individuals. We all have different individual needs and different health requirements as well. But to turn around and say, you're now going to fine me €100 a month because I refuse to take your vaccine. And then you say the money that you fine me is going to go into a special fund to help those people and help the crisis in the thing. You are the people that have created the crisis by your spending of money for a vaccine, which has not been proven properly tested over a prolonged period of time. You did 3 months to test your vaccines when you did it out, not even that for some of them. And now after 3 months, you're realizing they're not as effective as you first said. You lied to people by saying, do as we tell you, this is for your own benefit. You'll be okay. So people have gone ahead, had vaccines, had injections, thinking, oh, great, my life is going to be normal. And still, people are almost being locked down at the moment here in Greece. People are definitely being locked down in the Netherlands, in Austria and other places who are unvaccinated. And again, you can just feel it being ramped up before Christmas as to what is going to happen. And we're going to go back into a lockdown at some point. Trust me, once they get word that there is the virus here, the South African variant here in Greece, they're going to be looking to close us down and vax us down. If you ask me, just let the virus do what it does. If you want to be vaccinated, be vaccinated. If you don't want to be vaccinated, I still believe it is your choice to be able to do that. So anyway, as you can see, I am really, really annoyed at the moment, but I'm keeping my cool over this. Let's wait and see what's being said. I've got to be honest. It says plans. The wording is plans. Whether it's going to happen, we shall wait and see. But as always, the way that the governments these days work, they put things out in a leak, or they put things out as a plan that we plan to do this to see what the reaction will be. But again, at the end of the day, let's wait and see that it's 100% definite. But he has said to his cabinet today that he plans to give a fine to people over the age of 60 who refuse to still be vaccinated, €100 a month to basically pay for not having the vaccine that they do not want or they do not feel that they need. Probably some doctors will be saying some people shouldn't be having it. So are they going to be exempt from the €100 a month fine? Let's see what the detail will be. But at the end of the day, it's the principle of the matter. It should be your choice whether you have the vaccine or not a politician, not somebody who thinks they know better. And half the time, they're not even listening to the science that's been told them, especially at the moment. This new variant that's on the way might be more effective, but at the end of the day, the symptoms of it are mild. So again, another form of the flu, maybe. But anyway.